Hi Capricorn, happy birthday and happy new year. This is your forecast for the month of January 2017. This is a general reading for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, or Capricorn Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. Please remember that these are general readings and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a personal reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, provided on the link at the upper corner. If you have visited my site before, you'll need to clear your browser's cache for the schedule button to function properly. The fourth week, you have the Devil card. Now, a lot of people don't like this card. This card does have strong ties to Capricorn, though. It's connected to Saturn. So you may be very hardworking this week, or there may be business issues that are very important. Sexuality may be very important. Or maybe if you had issues last week connected to the moon, health, feminine issues, this may be issues that tie into the sexual organs in some way. But this could be a week where you are getting clear about some habits that you have. Maybe, you are this card generally indicates some type of bondage, some condition or pattern that is largely self-perpetuating. It's something that is chronic. Now, maybe you're having a chronic health issue, or maybe there was a time out from something. Maybe, this is January, maybe you were on a break from school or work, and now you're having to go back. There could be some self-imposed limitations. Now, again, maybe you are restricting your emotional interactions with other people. Or maybe you're being particularly codependent with other people. But this card, because it has ties to Saturn, it connects to fears, to pessimism, to oppression, to selfishness. So there could be some delays, some setbacks, some challenges. You may feel as if you're having to work extra hard. And this may come about, these delays or setbacks may come about through responsibilities, older people, authority figures. For some of you, there are issues of selfishness or unhealthy attachments. There have been some unhappy choices that were made, and there's a refusal to leave a bad situation. Some of you may feel stuck in a rut, as if you're in a very confining situation or relationship. You may be dealing with obsessions or addictions, whatever that is: power, sex, money, unhealthy connections, excessive concern for money. You may be overly miserly. For some of you, this is about your instincts or your hang-ups. There's some powerful urges this week, and maybe you're having a battle with temptation. The temptation between money and spirit, or sex and true love and intimacy. So you feel very determined this week. Your instincts are in high gear. And because of that determination, it's going to be very easy for you to talk people into things, talk yourself into something, whatever it is that you feel serves that agenda. And it may be difficult for you to gain control over yourself. You may be tempted, and you may give in to temptation. And this may be driven by that fear, the fear for self-preservation, the fear of trying to gain an advantage. Your instincts for the material or to gain emotionally in some way are very strong. And so you have to be very vigilant in how you allow those to guide you, because they can be destructive, or they can push you in a positive direction. Now, for some of you, if you are in the flow, you may have a couple of situations, some good luck that crosses your path, or you may come up with some brilliant ideas, something ingenious that's going to help you. If you were facing a misfortune, this could be a week where you become very resourceful and have that aha eureka moment where you figure out, I know exactly what I need to do to get out of this. For others of you, though, again, maybe you didn't pay attention to some warnings, and now you have pushed your luck too far, and now there's hell to pay. The devil has come calling. So if you have been prone to procrastinating or taking some foolish risks or behaving in ways that actually hurt you more than do good, this is the week where you are going to meet that head on. Maybe this desire to be desired or to be of service to somebody else is an issue for you. You are struggling with that against your fear of being used or exploited, or that other people are going to be looking to you for too much, which could be the reason you're keeping people at arm's length. But this is a week to be very practical, to use your common sense and keep that enthusiasm, that desire, the optimism in check, so that you don't take on more responsibilities that you can actually handle. You may be tempted to push yourself beyond your limits, in which case you make some grave error. Maybe you're getting involved in something and you see it as a challenge, so you think you're going to take it on, but in fact, this is a no-win situation where you're not going to come out ahead. So this is about getting clear on what your capabilities are and really realizing what opportunity is. You may have a very strong desire for personal recognition, for achievement, and because you are very psychologically in tune to other people, you can almost predict what other people will do, what their next move will be, what their merits are, and what their intentions are. So this is a week about, keeping that sense of integrity, maintaining your ethics, being a decent human being is important. But there could be a strong focus on your desires, your ambitions, business, and maybe you're bringing some of those ideas to life. Maybe you're attracting the things that you desire. You're using that gift of influence and using it to influence others to align with your goals. For some of you, though, this is a definite warning that you've been operating under an illusion, and it's now a time for you to take some necessary steps.